Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh, yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Slips the punch.
Nice punch there.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Nice kick there by Isaac Frost. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
Just misses with that one. Checks the leg kick. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump.
Big kick lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Frost. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Right hand punch in the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Nice knee to the body there by Frost.
Great punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Lands the right hand. Oh, collar tie. Lands with the right hand. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Frost's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Got the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
And he caught the kick.
There's no give on that leg.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Here's the kick, blocked by Frost.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Clean left punch followed by the right. Pretty good right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
What a punch.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Battle for position here. And they separate.
Big body kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
Big kick lands.
Round two is next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for us tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Frost.
Leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
A nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Nice punch land.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Oh! Make it pay for it.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Knee coming to the body, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent, take that kick away from him. Nice looping punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Cross lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
10 seconds remain in round 2. Throws the right hand there.
Nice leg kick land.
Frost gets caught with that punch. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip, For another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice kick.
Isaac Frost gets in the clinch. Eats the elbow there. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice defense to block the elbow. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the jab. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Whoa! That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big leg
kick. Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ooh, big knee. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Stopped in this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.